Teen Mom Kailyn Lowry has revealed the scary health incident she experienced while vacationing in Thailand. The reality star opened up about the ordeal on Friday's installment of her barely famous podcast. During the episode, Kailyn reminisced over her lavish trip, which she took with her children's nanny, Natalie. However, the getaway didn't go as smoothly as she hoped, as she recalled a concerning situation she got herself into. Though her assistant Kristen Hoke pushed her to disclose, the former Teen Mom 2 star was hesitant to talk about the incident. What did we touch that we shouldn't have? Kristen pressed the podcast host for more information. I went on an excursion, and on this excursion there were kittens and monkeys, Kailyn hesitantly prefaced. And I fell in love with the kittens, and I said, "Are they hungry?" And they were like, "Yes." And I was like, "I better feed them." The MTV alum then explained her immediate regret as she ended up getting bit by one seemingly friendly feline. "I did not make a good choice, I did not make a smart choice, and I do not recommend touching, feeding, or doing anything outside of looking at the animals in another country because I was feeding the cat, and I did not pull my hand away fast enough, and it did bite my finger," she revealed. Kristen pressed her friend to tell the rest of the story, which involved Kailyn seeking medical attention due to the bite. "My full anxiety set in," the 31-year-old confessed after learning that the kittens were not tested for various diseases. "Now I have to go to all of the rabies protocol, and I will be in the hospital because they need to evaluate my bite and decide what the treatment will be for said unknown rabies status. They also asked me if I'd ever had a tetanus vaccine, so that was an adventure," Kailyn admitted. Luckily, the young mom did not contract any illness from the bite. On Friday, Kailyn hinted at the mishap on her Instagram stories by sharing a selfie donning a medical mask. She sported a long-sleeved red top and leaned her head against her hand. The TV personality captioned the post, "Don't pet the stray animals," but gave no more context to her message. Those who hadn't tuned into her podcast wondered what happened to the mom of 4 as the photo circulated on an online thread. "Is she sick? I haven't seen anyone post about this yet." Via Snapchat, the original poster wrote. Another person speculated maybe something happened on her vacation to Thailand that gave her some sort of viral disease. Another person said, "Eek, I hope she didn't get bit by a strange animal." A third person speculated probably her infected Thailand tattoo. "My guess is she was bit by an animal and had to go start her rabies shots, so she's mandated to wear masks in a medical facility, even though she can't wear it correctly," a fourth suggested. However, some of her podcast listeners swooped in to clear the air. In her podcast, she said that she was bit by a stray kitten in Thailand while feeding it. "She's back home now, though," one said. "She got bitten by a stray kitten in Thailand and had to get checked out by the doctor," another wrote. Kailyn jetted off to Thailand last month for a luxurious getaway without her 4 sons. The TV star shares Isaac with her ex Joe Rivera, Lincoln with her ex-husband Javi Marroquin, and Lux and Creed with her ex Chris Lopez. She is also rumored to have welcomed a 5th child in November with her boyfriend, Elijah Scott, though she has not addressed the chatter. Kailyn documented her entire trip on social media, and fans were divided over her going on a trip while leaving her little ones behind. One fan argued on a popular Teen Mom forum, "It's a great travel memory." Another critic claimed, "Kailyn complained a ton about how difficult it is to take care of 4 kiddos alone, and now she brings the nanny on a trip, but not her kids." Someone else added, "Kailyn just needed an adult friend to go on vacation with." A fourth questioned, "Kailyn doesn't care she left Creed behind." And a fifth chimed in, "Isn't her youngest a secret baby, a little young to be leaving behind for a big international trip?" Kailyn kept herself busy without her kids as she shared pics of her kayaking, swimming, visiting an elephant sanctuary, and even getting a new tattoo.